Good morning. How are we all today? Day 4 of my coast to coast adventure. Camped here at Angle Tarn last night. There's some campers up there over on that hill. And there was someone up there earlier. I'm not sure if they disappeared last night or this morning. I guess they was gone by 5 if they were. But we're heading this way today. Over towards the Knot, then Kidsey Pike, and then down along Hawes Water, and then along to Shap. And then I'll see if I can push on a bit farther than Shap, I think. But we'll see. No agenda. Moody. Gorgeous place to camp now. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, I'll catch you up in a little bit. If you look up there, I don't know if you see in the mist. There's a lot of stags and deer. They're watching me. Right there in front. Yeah, should run a bit clearer. Take this down. Yeah, there's a few stags there, a load of deer. And some, you won't be able to see. There's some down there as well. Pretty loads of them. They see me coming a mile away. Saying that, probably smelt me. I did a shower for 3 days. Right, into the mist we go. Well, if you could see anything, up over there is what's called the Knot. But there's not a lot to see today. But we're going to keep tracking along this track, and then eventually we'll come to the climb of Kidsey Pike, and that's the highest point on the coast to coast, unless you do some of the alternative route like up Hell Valley. But if you're doing the normal route, this would be the highest point. I'm not sure how high it is, I'll drop it below. But yeah, I'm alright though, no injuries. I lost my shoe back there in the bog. Bloody hell. It was a bit too far to jump and my foot landed in it and whoop, sucked it straight off. Bloody hell. Yeah, you have to be careful just on this bit. As you come around past that knot, the track seems to like shoot straight down, which goes down to High Street. But you have to sort of kick a left quickly, uphill. A lot of people make that mistake and just trudge on straight down. And before they realise it, they've got a bit of a climb back to get back on track. Heading up to Kidsey Pike. I'll just show you that on the map. There's the Knot, and you come down there. It's so easy just to keep tracking down this main, because it is a proper track. It's nice and wide and it's gravelly. So easy just to keep going on. And then you end up on a high street. But it's a big sharp left. We're here now, look. I'm going to track along here a bit longer. And Kidsey Pike's there. Follow that down to the banks of Hawes Water. Nothing to see but me. Ain't far from Kidsey Pike now. I'll show you what I can see when I get there. I don't think that's going to be a lot. Here you are! I've been looking for you. That's the best joke I can muster today. I think just above here is Kidsey Pike. Hey look, that's the first view of the day. Cloud must be slowly clearing. Thick clag over there, look still. And down into the valley. Can't see nothing. So this is at the top of Kidsey Pike. As I presumed, I can't see nothing. But this is the, like I say, the highest point of the coast to coast. It is actually so many metres high. I'll drop it below. But just a second ago, we're heading down there. You could see just where we was heading. The mist just cleared for a second, and by the time we got the camera, it's come back over. So hopefully it'll start to clear a bit as we get a bit lower down. So we're heading back off Kidsey Pike now, and we're heading down towards Haweswater. Hey, view. That's the beginnings of Haweswater, just down there, look. We're going to follow this path down and work our way down. Oh, finally, I can see something. I actually see a path in front of me. But it's been a bit sketchy, really. Oh, tarn over there. I'm wondering if that's High Street, or if High Street's past it. I don't know. Somebody will know. There you go, look. Kidsey Pike. Can actually see it now. But if you think I'm walking back there to get a photo, you're joking. And Haweswater now again, like I said. So heading down this track, down into Haweswater. And then we'll be crossing over the M6 out of the Lake District and into the Yorkshire Dales. Let's see what that brings, eh? Yeah, I'm just dropping down now from Kidsey Pike. Just as I've come over this brow, sort of blocking me from the wind now, so I'm going to hopefully get past, just down below a bit more. If I can find myself a nice little sheltered spot, I'm going to have a coffee and some porridge, because I'm hungry. Been going about 2.5 hours, so good going really, considering that I really can't see note. Look at that though. Yeah, you don't see this in a lot of YouTube videos. Is how tricky the terrain is. It's been really, really tricky over the last 3 days. Everyone just shows you the beautiful views. But it is a tough section going through the lakes, I think. I consider myself pretty fit. But that's Haweswater, we're getting there. I've not stopped for breakfast yet. I'm ready. Right, down from off Kidsey Pike now, just about to start to walk along the banks of Haweswater. Whew. What people forget to tell you is when you get down the bottom from Kidsey Pike, I mean mentally you think, right, I've done all that hard work, let's just walk along the banks of Haweswater now. They don't tell you, within 5 minutes of getting to the bottom, you have to go up this bloody thing. Hey-o. So now we've got to get back down here, round there, see them rocks there. I think that's where I'm perching. I've just made my way down off that bloody cliff face, and as I come round here, there's another path coming from round there. So whether I've gone up there for bloody nothing, more than likely. But anyway, I'm having some brekkie. Yeah, managed to stop and have something to eat. I'll flick the drone up for 10 minutes. Just wait for that to come out of right and you'll see some footage of that. I've seen my first people of the day. I hadn't seen anybody all morning. About 5 people just come by while I was having my brekkie. So no doubt there's hordes more behind. But we're still trekking our way along Haweswater.
I've got my last biscotti, but Darren gave me some fantastic advice about going down another path, otherwise I would have slipped on my bum down a sharp cliff. So I'm doing this as a thank you for Darren.
I've got no snacks left, so this is perfect. And this is Maria from New Zealand. And Maria's virtually finished her coast to coast. She started it in autumn and went to Robin Hood's Bay, and then you started again from St Bees and finishing today.
Yes.
How have you found it?
It's been great. It's been great. Beautiful. It actually reminds me a lot of New Zealand. The Lake District looks exactly in many ways like like parts of New Zealand. So you've got to come out this way.
There you go. You've been told. Well, I've just been walking with Maria for half an hour or so. We've obviously left Haweswater now, and this is Haweswater Beck. So we're not far from Shap now. I've managed to get my rain gear off. Looks like it's going to be a nice day for a bit. There's a bit of cloud, but plenty of blue. And look at that, poking its head out there. What's that called? Ain't seen much of that this week.
That's why I always carry a stick. Oh, they're following us.
It's okay. Probably think we're food. Well, we've definitely left the mountainous area of the lakes now. We've not quite got to Shap yet, but you just look at the scenery around us now. It's beautiful, but it's totally different to what we've been walking through this morning. Still with Maria?
Hi.
I'll probably stay with Maria now until I get to Shap, and then she's done and I'll have to carry on. There is a few songs off the coast to coast, but not many. There was quite a few when you first leave St. Bees and you're walking along, you know, there's quite a few.
Up to Innerdale Bridge. Yeah, up to Innerdale Bridge there's a lot of signs, but once you get up these mountains, you don't see very many at all. So it's nice to see them. You know you're on the right track.
Yeah, we're on the right track, guys. Arrived at Shap Abbey. Just as the rain starts to fall. Right, I've seen enough of that, guys. I'm going to head on into Shap, see if I can find something to eat, and then we're going to move on and camp out somewhere. The mountains and the big hills in the distance. Walking away from them now. Just paid a little detour to Shap Abbey. I didn't stay there long. I said bye to her, Maria. That's where she finished in her coast to coast walk. Onwards I go. Hoping when I get actually into Shap itself, I'm going to have another break, I think, see if I can get something to eat. But it's been a better day weather wise. It's starting to spit on me as I'm talking to you. Bit of a blacken up there, but I'm resisting the jacket at the minute. Just leaving Shap now. Just stopped and had something to eat. Had a drink. Topped up my waters. Got some snacks and supplies from the little shop in the town, or the village. And I'm going to see how far I can get now. Time's about 4:30. Lady over there said if I get to Orton, I can camp in the George's garden. But I'm not sure if that's about 8 or 9 miles, but I don't know if we can get that far. It'd be nice if we can. If I can get there, you know, I can have a pint. Hello, pal. Hey? I'm not allowed to feed you, mate, I'm sorry. I would if I could. You chasing me? I ain't got no food for you, pal. I got no food. I'll stroke you, mate. That's all I can do. I can't spend too much time here. I've got places to go. I know it's hard to say goodbye. Not one of them bibbed. It's all flashing the lights. I wanted a bib. Just looking back, there's the Lake District in the far distance. There's the old cement works, I think, there, where you cross the M6. You might just be able to see in the distance all the trucks going along the M6. You can't really hear them now, it's good. I've got my sunglasses on. First time in 4 days. Woohoo! More hills over there though. Yeah, just trying to get sent to Orton tonight. There's a little pub there called the George. Apparently you can camp there. Well, that says it's Wicker Street, Cairn, all these sort of rocks. Beautiful evening now though. Just walk with me a little bit. See where we're heading. Over to them hills over there. I'm hoping I'm about half an hour from Orton. Not too sure. It's 7:15. I wanted to be there for 7:30 really. To give me a bit of chance to chills out a bit. Been a cracking day today though. Cracking. Weather certainly helps you along, doesn't it? After the last 2 days. Ooh wee. Sun slowly coming down. Coast to coast Orton. Coast to coast Scarside. We're going Orton. Just down there. Right, just a little bit of a map read. I'm at home now. I forgot to do this one when I was out. I just couldn't wait to get into that pub and have a beer. So we camped here on Angle Tarn and woke up to all that mist and clag again. So we came along here. Nice walk really. This is where we're seeing all those deer. Came along here. to the knot where we didn't see a lot, and came down here, and this is where you can keep going to High Street if you ain't careful. You have to bang a left here and go up here to the top of Kidsey Pike, and then we track down. As you get around this part, it's quite steep coming down here, and I did get some nice views though. Got down to the bottom to start the Haweswater Walk, which is about 4 miles long. So we tracked along the banks of Haweswater. Somewhere along here I had my break, and then I carried on all the way to the end, and somewhere down here in Burnbanks is where I bumped into Maria again. So we walked along with Maria along here. Carried on through the fields all the way to Shap Abbey. Shap Abbey's just there, so the path goes up round there, but I'll just walk down there a little bit just to have a look at the Abbey. And carried on, nipped into Shap. We're going to get some chippies. Snowy Matrix had video messaged me in the week and said, oh, go there and get some chips from there, but it was shut, so I went to the pub down here. And so I carried on. You bang a left there, walk through, and this is where you get to the M6 here, and you cross the bridge. I was trying to get someone to give me a bib on the horn, but the miserable gits wouldn't. So carried on. All the way along here. Kept on coming. When I first was looking at camping before I set off, I looked at this sort of area at Robin Hood's Grave, but I never really noticed much there, to be honest. But I had my eyes set on Orton by then, so I kept on going down here. And then obviously this is where I seen the Orton Scar sign and the Orton sign. So obviously if you went to the left way, you'd have carried on along there. Well, I jumped off there and followed the coast to coast into Orton, and the pub's there called the George Hotel. It was a £5 for the night. It was really cheap, really. Beer was nice, food was nice, so I can't fault it. Then in the morning I just came out of here, walked down there, up here, along there, and then back onto the trail. And that was day 4 done.
You and me, we meant to be in the great outdoors.